What is up, everybody? Quick Draw here, back with an action figure review. Super excited about this one. Yeah, if you guys have been watching my IG, I've been posting a couple pictures of this particular figure, and you probably already know what it is in the from the title of the video. But you know, you ready? Let's cue the music. Maybe I shouldn't cue it and might get a little copyright, but let's go for it anyway. Yep, it is Gambit. You can't tell, my favorite comic book character of all time, if you can't already see the freaking shrine I have behind me. Yeah, big old shrine. But I've been wanting this figure ever since it was talked about in, I think it was San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, and then about maybe 2 months ago, it was up for pre-order on Big Bag Toy Store, so I pre-ordered it, and it came in yesterday, which was Monday. So I always wanted a Gambit action figure. I ended up getting him. He's a Marvel Select, but in 2002 they released a Marvel Legend Gambit, and he was pretty expensive. I seen it on eBay and online for at least 80 to 100 bucks. New, not opened or used or anything. That has been dropped. Now the price has been going down. I'm hoping it goes down even more, because I still want to get that figure. But I'm glad I got this one. And if I see Beast, I'm getting the Beast one too. The Beast one looks awesome. But let's get into the other view here, and so we can get a closer look at this figure. Alright, let's take a look at this awesome figure. Start with the box art here. And I already had this out of the package. I just put it back in for this video. You got the X-Men here. You got this Gambit by Hasbro. And this is part of the Caliban Build-A-Figure line, but Gambit does not come with a part. Look at that, awesome right there. Some nice art on the box. Here's the rest of the figures. I definitely want to pick up a Beast. Come on, we're gonna. Is it too much glare? Is it gonna focus in? It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. Jesus. No, my love, not gonna focus. Forge looks awesome. I might have to get a Forge too, and I might end up having to get a Jubilee. I would like to get the whole '90s team. The Weapon X looks pretty cool, but I'd rather have an actual Wolverine in his yellow outfit. Even his brown outfit would be cool too. Let's get him out of the box, huh? Alright, here's Gambit out of the box. Looks real good, real nice. The paint looks real decent on him. There's even like a metallic on here of the purple pinkish whatever. The blue comes up real good. The head sculpt's real nice. The hair looks kind of weird in this angle. It looks better in this angle, but you know, his head is a little loose though. That's the only thing I'm really not liking. His head is real loose. His trench coat, I'm glad it's not real hard plastic. It's more like a nice soft rubber type. I'm hoping that I can apply heat to it somehow and get it to pose up a little bit. If I want to put him into like an action pose, you know, him jumping through the air, because you know he's very aerobatic and everything. He comes with an extra hand sculpt that's with his throwing cards. The only thing I'm not liking about this is you can't tell they're playing cards. They skipped out on painting any suits on the cards. But this hand right here, this got his 2 fingers out and everything, is for this accessory it comes with, a little playing card with some oop, just threw that sucker, with the kinetic energy effect, and you just pretty much slide that into his fingers, kind of like that, I guess. I had him posed with this hand of it behind his back, you know, like he's getting ready to, he's hiding it and getting ready to throw it. Something like that. To get it off, you just gotta pull this hand really hard. It pops right off, and you can put on his other hand, and there you go. Now he's got him throwing, a little throwing action there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Nice accessory there. And then of course you got his bow staff, and that will go in this hand here. And you can even bend his hand enough where it kind of looks like you got it resting on his shoulder a little bit, like he's just standing there like he's getting ready to attack. Just rest on the shoulder. Let's check out some posability here, his articulation here. You got his head, you know, turns side to side. Even with the trench coat collar there, he still can turn pretty good. He looks up that much, look down that much, pretty good, pretty good. He does have a nice ab crunch. Boom, look at that. That is a sweet ab crunch right there. Look at that. You know, almost bending like he's bending right down. Nice ab crunch. We got, you know, hip rotation there. Except for, well, I can't get it to go the other way. What's up with that? Alright, you can only turn it that way. I cannot, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Turned it that way. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Alright, and then of course you got your double jointed knees. Get his knees to go like that. You got the swivel on the thigh. You got the ankle swivel. And even an ankle roll, I believe. Yep, you got a little roll going on. That's nice. Elbow bends like that much. And you got the, of course, shoulder goes up and down. Even shoulder even swivels along with the whatever you call that upper arm part. Bicep, is it? Then you even got a swivel on the elbow. Elbow swivels around, so lots of swivel going on. Wrist swivel. Wrist does move a little bit there. Alright, I think the same thing with this hand. I'm just going to be a little careful with it. Yep, swivels back and forth like that. And that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get some facts going on here. You know, of course, his real name is Remy LeBeau. He first appeared in the Uncanny X-Men Annual 14. I haven't seen that one, but I believe that was a brief appearance at the end. His first full appearance is Uncanny X-Men number 266, which I own. If you watch any of my videos, you can see that comic book that's directly behind my head. It's my prized possession of comic books. His powers consist of kinetically charging objects. like playing cards. Just by touching them, he connectly charges them, and you can throw them, and they go boom.
You want to play with Gambit? Here, take a card. Gambit likes to play hard to get. First we charge the card, then we blow it up.
Now we're playing a new game, and it's Gambit's deal.
Miss me petite? I reckon so.
It's been said that Mr. Sinister helped him control his powers. They were starting to get a little out of control, so Sinister helped him by taking a piece of his brain out to control his powers down a little bit. His other abilities is he's got superhuman attributes, such as he's got increased strength, speed, reflexes, and an agility. And another cool thing about him, he can also build up charges of static electricity that can shield his mind from even the strongest telepaths, you know, like Charles Xavier and Jean Grey and Emma Frost. And he also possesses an unusual strong, irresistible hypnotic charm. And it doesn't just work on females. He can actually charm males as well. You know, he's sweet on Rogue there. I do need to get me a Rogue figure. What else do we have here? Alright, Gambit was of course in one movie so far. He was in the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie. He was played by actor Taylor Kitsch. I don't know how to say his name. I really didn't like that portrayal of Gambit, but you know, you get what you can get until, you know, his solo movie comes out. I heard it's back on the table. I'm not getting my hopes up about it. And this one's going to be played by Channing Tatum, but you know, hopefully they're talking about it's going to be this kind of Gambit, not that Gambit from that Wolverine movie that, you know, I don't know. I didn't like that, but hey, you know, it definitely need to make a freaking Funko Pop. Like, please, I need a Funko Pop of Gambit. Now this is where I fell in love with Gambit at, is the 1992's animated series. I think it was, yes. Which he was voiced by two people during those series. The first person to voice Gambit was Chris Potter. He did the voice up until 1996. Then Tony Daniels took over until the series end in 1997. Other shows Gambit was featured in is X-Men Evolution in 2000. And in a show called Wolverine and the X-Men, which was in 2008. Some video games Gambit's been in are the 1992 Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. I didn't play that, but that was a Super Nintendo game. And there was a one called in 1993 and an X-Men. It was just called X-Men. That was a Sega game. And we have 2004, we have X-Men Legends. And 2005, X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse, which I still own it on the original Xbox. I actually got the discs up. They're above my head, along with all the animated series X-Men TV show. And of course, he's been in countless comic books, but that's for another video. I will be doing a video of all the Gambit comics I have. A little bit of scale comparison here. There's Gambit, the Marvel's Legends Gambit, next to the Marvel Select Gambit. He is obviously way bigger than the Legends. I believe the Legends is a 6-inch The Select is a 7-inch. Here is Gambit next to a Black Series. About the same height a little bit. There'll be some interesting pictures there. I'm sorry, Gambit will probably lose against Vader. I don't know. He might be able to escape away from him. And here's another Marvel Legend I have of Chris Hemsworth as Thor with Stormbreaker. A comparison right there. I think Thor might be a little bit taller, maybe. That's alright. Well, that is the Marvel Legends Gambit. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, all that goodness. And until next time, I'll see you later.